Yo, what's up, everybody?
So if you didn't know, we are trying to break a world record tonight.
Yeah, you know.
And I
crazy.
assume some of y'all in the audience were there when that happened.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
Right on. I just want to let you know, we had a lot of fun, and regardless of the results, that can't be taken away from us, right? Right? But you know, it'd be much, much better if we actually got that world record.
Hell yeah.
The number to beat was 252. The official number, with a lot of paperwork and a lot of video evidence, was 440.
We got it! We fucking got it!
If you were at the Wizard World Record attempt today, congratulations, you are a world record holder.
Congrats, everybody.
But funny enough, we're not the only world record holders today.
There's another world record holder here. And I think you all know him. And I hope you're all ready for him. It's fucking MegaRan!
Fuck yeah!
Back to stereo. Back to stereo.
Hey, MAGFest. You guys having a good time? Oh my gosh, I've been to a bunch of MAGFests, but I feel like this is like the best one ever. I don't know. I feel like that all the time though, so that's a good thing. So, my MegaRan, we're gonna do a little bit of songs. Some of them might be about a particular certain black blue bomber that you might be familiar with, by the name of Mega Man. Let's start with a Mega Man 10 jam. Let's do it. It's just called Here We Go Again. So now, I'm gonna say here we go, you say here we go. It goes, here we go, 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 here we go. All is peaceful in my city now, things are back to normal. Some people sometimes it's just my last situation. Now I turn on the Zoom, like alien information, and they tell me about a new danger my city facing the beat. It's some kind of robot flu. I'm not talking about the kind that makes you go, I'm true. It's a lot more lethal. Everybody faces these exhibit behavior that's a lot more lethal. Attacking my people, no reason, there's no reason. Trying to get equipped, we'll be leaving this evening on a mission more deadly than any before it. I can't ignore it, forfeit, we just go towards it. A fate I can't run from, protecting my loved one. We figured out where it comes from. If I didn't know better, I would think it's Wally. Response to the agreement while standing right beside me. Now I'm thinking this is getting old. With a flu bug infected my sister Rose. It's serious, so once again it's heading home. So we went to MAGFest and then everybody said, here we go! 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 Here we go again! Yo, we did it, y'all. Stage one. Hey, you might know this man behind me. Make some noise for K. Murdoch. Yeah. So, I've done a lot of Mega Man rap songs in my life. In fact, I won a world record for the most amount of Mega Man songs written. I think it's like 130, but don't try it. Don't try to catch me. Don't do it. let me keep this at least for a year. Now, among all those, they're all Mega Man Classic series because, to me, Classic is the best. X is great too, so when people hit me up, they're like, why have you never done anything with X? And I'm like, well, I will do that. And so what I did is I made this song called 20XX. Now let's do it. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need you to say what, but you'll know it. Yo, I'm from a city called Robot City, best city in the whole wide world. What? I'm from a city called Robot City, best city in the whole wide world. It's 20XX, yeah, what a mess. We need you, cause rappers that is dumb as yet. I'm from a city called Robot City, best city in the whole wide world. From a city called Robot City, best city in the whole wide world. 20XX, yeah, what a mess. We need you, rappers that is dumb as yet. Like that, don't be trouble, yes. I'm far ahead like it's the year 21XX. This isn't special, he didn't bless you. Sequel, but most cats can get X too. Many viruses in the game. Sigma, shaking my head, wonder why the consumers dig ya. That 16-bit swag, let's go. Mr. Wilson and Mega, they keep us that slow. Now we charged up, now we not frontin'. I say I'm charged up like I'm holding the Y button. People think it's like that ball guy, all try. I call my crew Rush, all of my dogs are fly. Yeah, we got that millions, stick it to all environments like snake chameleons. Really, son, there's only rhyming for the paper. Make sure we stay in the cut like T-Savers. I'm from a city called Robot City, best city in the whole wide world. What? City called Robot City, best city in the whole wide world. 20XX, yeah, what a mess. We need you, and rappers that is dumb as yet. I'm from a city called Robot City, best city in the whole wide world. From a city called Robot City, best city in the whole wide world. It's 20XX, yeah, what a mess. We need you, cause rappers that is coming. Work their state, their birthday, play there since I was a little bitty boy. And I rock and roll, lock and load, hands on the stick cause we got control. Both of these wannabes can't come to me like an outside gate, they ain't got the code. My pop is bold, genius, put robots at home. Pinpoint accurate, all this yet so passionate. Average, I know any day. Everything we see can be taken away. Pack up, rap sucks, here we come, save the day. People horn, streets are worn, run them over, singing away. No challenges coming, but no, we never hide. Mega Man 1 and 2, we don't let them slide. Flavor for the lovers and the haters too. They begging me to give them X like ravers do. Everything we drop is same. They dig me like Dr. Kane. I don't do no rocks and chains. We are not the same. Grown man, yet we still wreck toys. Rapping next to kamikaze to the Mega Man-athon. I'm from a city called Robot City, city in the whole wide world. From a city called Robot City, the city in the whole wide world. It's 20XX, yeah, what a mess. We need you, rappers that not clap. I'm from a city called Robot City, best city in the whole wide world. I'm from a city called Robot City, best city in the whole wide world. It's 20XX, yeah, what a mess. We need you, cause rappers that is dumb as yet, yes. Woo. Woo. Make some noise for Bit Force. Oh my gosh, you heard them earlier on the guitar. Make some noise for Joey D. On the bass in the back, make some noise for Gross Angel. And on the drums, make some noise for Toph, the boss. I just made that up last moment. I was trying to think, what rhymes with Toph? The moth? Boss with a lisp. Toph the buff. The buff. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, the buff. Hey, K Murdoch.
Yo.
What's next, man?
Well, every time I come to MAGFest, man, I feel like a kid.
For real?
Yeah, I just like every time I'm here, it's like I'm just in a stasis, like I can't grow up, you know?
I go through that too.
Shameless plug and segue.
Yeah. We've been coming to MAGFest for years. How many of you was your first MAGFest? Show me your hand. Yo, this is amazing. How many of you is your 5th or more MAGFest? Dang! Oh, I love it. So every year I come here, just because of the way age works, I get older, but when I get here, I feel a lot younger. So sometimes I feel like a kid again, and I don't want to grow up. And you know what? I don't think I should have to. So we're gonna do this song using the Woodman theme called Grow Up. Now, I'm gonna ask you a question and you're gonna say what? When I ask this question, you're gonna say, okay, that's good, let's try it. Yo, I just can't seem to grow up. Said I just can't seem to grow up. But you know what? What? I don't think I want to. Okay, well that's great. Just can't seem to grow up. Said I just can't seem to grow up. But you know what? I don't think I want to. Okay. I was a youngster, maybe 7 or 8, when I be up late playing games for hours straight. Maybe sitting up on the couch trying to get up and go. That's at level after level, thinking I'm a ping-pong. But little did I know they didn't have it in the end. Every couple of levels, I went back to the beginning. Hard lessons to learn. Well, I recovered fine, didn't beat pitfall. We got tired of trying. The NES came around, I had to use it. You didn't have it on my block, then you were bound to get hurt. My game was Super Mario, we played it to death. Just to get 100 men kicking turtles on the step. Learned that from Game Pro, but it's a shame though. Nowadays, video games ain't the same, bro. Too complicated, they're not worth the price. You know some, they're a lot like life. And that's why we just can't seem to grow up. I just can't seem to grow up. But you know what? I don't think I want to. Okay, great job, boys. Just can't seem to grow up. I just can't seem to grow up. But you know what? I don't think I want to. Let's get it mature. Somebody say, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Say, I don't care. Say, I don't care. I know you are the one of mine. No, I know you are the one of mine. Just can't seem to grow up. 'Cause I just can't seem to grow up. But you know what? I don't think I want to. Okay. I just can't seem to grow up. And I just can't seem to grow up. But you know what? I don't think I want to. I beat every game in front of me. My people's wanting none of me. Playing still in video games, sticking in front. Mama knew how to punish me. Take away the court. I thought to use the AC adapter from my keyboard. I knew that there was something amazing. My boys got in trouble. I was cool. I stayed in. Latchkey kid, home alone like a coffee. 20 years later, still having laying parties like this. But you know what? I don't think I want to. Okay, one more time. Just can't seem to grow up. I just can't seem to grow up. And you know what? I don't think I want to. Everybody bring it down, bring it down. Just can't seem to grow up. Said I just can't seem to grow up. But you know what? I don't think I want to. Okay, now really loud. Okay, I just can't seem to grow up. And I just can't seem to grow up. But you know what? I don't think I want to. Yeah. Thank you guys. Man, I wrote that song, about 11 years ago, maybe 12. And this is gonna sound weird. I don't think I ever told anybody this. When I first wrote that, I came up with the chorus, and I was like, man, if I could get a singer to sing that chorus, do you know who I would get to sing that? Cisco's close now. CeeLo Green. I have no idea. That was in my head. Because you know how he does it. You know, it would have been like growl.
Gnarls Barkley days.
Yeah, Gnarls Barkley days. He would have done something weird like that. But anyway. Yeah, he's a piece of garbage now, though. So.
To bring him out on stage or something.
No.
I'll be here all day.
Fail.
Literally.
What's next, sir?
Remember how you were telling me sometimes in Japan, what's that phrase everyone was saying? You know, when they want to get out the way to be polite and stuff? Oh, when you're trying to be polite in Japan, especially on those very crowded trains, you very often have to ride a train just like this. Or don't freak out. I had to literally ride a train like this close to someone that I didn't know. Now, thinking about Japan, they're used to it, so no one's like tripping out. This dude's like on his phone right here. Just like, but when you try to get off, you're like, sumimasen, which means excuse me in the most polite way. So in rap, you like to say that you're nice when you're good at something. It's like, man, you nice. I'd like to think my guys are pretty nice on their devices. I think so. We're so nice and we're so polite, and we don't just bust through on trains and say, get out of the way, we're Americans. We blend in, so we say, sumimasen. So can you say sumimasen? Sumimasen. Ooh. Is this gonna work?
Yes.
Let's do it. Okay, so it's gonna be easy. I'm gonna be like sumimasen, you say sumimasen. It goes sumimasen, 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 sumimasen. I don't come through in the bins. I'm with a few of my friends. We do it once, then do it twice, then we gon' do it again. Now my whole crew is on 10. Look what I do to a blend. Hold tight, I'm so nice. So we go sumimasen. I said I go sumimasen. Sing it, sumimasen, 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 sumimasen. Who is he? Excuse me. I'll be like sumimasen. Cause they don't consider me popular. Look at me rocking the sockets up, putting the hole in the monitor. Literally ran with binoculars. We stay on like a porch light. Getting checked, shot the course light. Heard your party near your boots, bit force coming in like it's Fortnite. Arizona, so we stay warm. Ball shorts with some J's on. Rock ball like I'm Akon, I'm a ball on like I'm Draymond. Still raw, yeah, still tall. Hometown is the billboard. These stages to the y'all standing, charging up like an arm cannon. Shots fired to the y'all landing. As the game is man, they know I'm the GOAT. Come the whip me like I flow on the boat. Hop my baby like I come on the boat. Team Mega, watch out. No clash like a dropout. Pop out, cast involved. Them niggas stars like a knockout. Concussion protocol. Lies you get the hold of all. Get it down, spin around, hit the town, dip it on the beat just to show them off. Leo Max on the track, yeah. Make I come through with the blend. I'm the Tokyo, we moving this yet. Sumimasen, sumimasen. I don't come through with no bands. I'm with a few of my friends. We do it once, then do it twice, then we gon' do it again. Now my whole crew is on 10. We do it with blend. Hold tight, so nice. So we gon' sumimasen, sumimasen. Sumimasen. Yeah, who is he? Excuse me. We be like sumimasen, sumimasen, sumimasen. Yeah, hold tight. We so nice. We go sumimasen. Thanks, guys. That's brand new. I got a new album out. Came out this month. I don't know if anybody's heard of it. It's called The Visitor. Yes. It's all of my favorite collaborations, people I've rapped with on tracks. Kadesh Flow is on there. In fact, me and Kadesh have a song that we might want to surprisingly do for you. It's not Mega Man, but hopefully you guys like Super Mario World.
Hi.
Cool.
Check, 1, 2, check.
So, my bad, guys. We're gonna go to church. You all right with that? So, tomorrow's Sunday. This place, sometimes you go to church and when you're scared. So this is something people say. They say, if you're scared, go to church.
Go to church.
So,
That's my grandmother.
is that your grandma?
You better get your ass at church, boy.
Get right with the Lord, boy. Now, all right, so I'm gonna say, if you scared, go to
Church.
Yeah, you all give me the church. You know how to do it. I said, if you scared, go to
Church.
Yeah. Oh, I like the prayer hands. I dig that.
Oh, God.
Let's do it. Hands up. Have me say, go. Time to stop me. You can find me. Every hip-hop friends is not free. Flat like the MRP. Don't mind me. If these you ain't in my league, you gotta be. And I never got over that. Be considered a challenger. Post up. Never get amateur. Combos and lines when they hit it in amateur. You gon' make me really simple, get out of courage. Back in the days, I was shining fast. I used to rain with Jackson. A lot of labels and dance and dance. Rocking the flash of battles until I line again to remember I am a flash. Let's go! Never taking your breath away. Soon as you press and play, you be an exercise. But take those bars over these cheeks so hard. Never mind to a freshman day.
Used to want the double XL.
Now I'm a 3X. Used to call it idiot. Now they call him a
GS.
I ain't with the BSC. And you believe it that your arms too short to box.
You like a T-Rex.
That dude with the retro tees. Whole crowd spares like they just OT. Rock your team. Best recognize that we running their hands up.
The president, you never know.
Continental C's on my jack tally. See me on the moves on the yak buddy. No plan trying to get up on this grown man. It was in the game. Not even with rap buddy.
front of the White House. Never set up the favor, I came in here to get papers, and I ain't come to get favors. Here to make a statement, I ain't come with the papers. Come back with your payment, bring it to you like a wave. Peon, you're a peon. You ain't a rapper, that's only something we a peon. Undefeated rapper leaders, and don't mention me with anyone in the city. Here you go, y'all, here you go. If you scared, turn up. Sound is sweated, I've been a problem, you know. If you scared, turn up. You need it, I eat it, and we repeat it. Come on. If you scared, turn up. Man, get that flow, the best flow, you know. If you scared, go to church. Come on, to death.
What will I eat and I can't sleep? When I sleep, somebody's getting ahead of me. They try to hang, but they cry about high suddenly. But I get heavily in it and I get to be the top. So I just fight every time it's to me. Trying to rap in poverty for the
Get at the enemy.
gotta be getting me around to get the studio. Jumping in the also proper attention. There's lots of convictions I have been taking competition. Any contender who's thinking they can not to be listed as the one I'm presenting. But I'm never fucking simple. Come on. Myself if the kid, cause I'm about to get you gotta just get exposed the way it's time. Better get facing the fact that high skilling, yeah, yes, it's bad. Listen, homie, I need to get this wet. I can song, and I lyrically elevate. They can listen, and hit the back to when he left. Protect them, trying to fight no dissing and renegade. Sipping on the ocean, I'm addicted. I feel so like hunger, so I'm being ate up. I throw places, stack numbers up the way up. The dream is getting stronger, yo, this isn't made up. I'm walking in the yard, so I hit it straight up. If you scared, go to
Sound this way that we've been a problem, you know.
if you scared, gotta change.
You need it, I eat it, and you repeat it. Come on.
If you scared, gotta change.
MegaRan, cause that's flow, the best flow, you know.
If you scared, gotta
Take a
change.
minute to make it, you should have quit. Come on.
Hey!
Good dash flow, ladies and gentlemen. What can't you do? Oh my gosh, wait, did creative mind frame just pick up the trombone? What a show off. What were you doing over there? What? I said, if you scared, go to. Yeah. What the heck? If he could figure out a way to play both horns, I'm sure he would do it. He'd be the first guy to ever do it. Just one at each side of his mouth. Next year. Setting goals. Setting goals. So do you guys know? You guys know the story about how MegaRan came together? All right. I like telling stories. It's story time. So I love Mega Man, I love rap music. I started making these albums. Some people liked it on the internet, but I got very afraid when people started downloading it because I didn't actually have any permission to be doing what I was doing. Uh-oh. One day, I get a phone call, and it's from Capcom.
Hey, can I speak to MegaRan?
Yeah, this is MegaRan.
This is Mr. Capcom, and I'm calling to talk about this album I just found on the internet.
You like it?
Well, before we talk about that, whether I like it or not, I want to talk about a little thing called copyright infringement. You ever heard of that?
Copyright. But I did it in love, and I just loved Mega Man so much. We don't need to get lawyers involved.
No, that's true. And you know what? You're supposed to say what?
What?
We love it!
Wait, what? You loved it?
We love it!
Yo! So Capcom dude was like, he loved it. So I started making more music. And then when it was time to leave the offices, I was stepping out and I was like, thank you so much for this opportunity. Shook the guy's hand like, wow, you guys like my stuff. What's next? And he's like, well, we won't sue you. And I'm like, yeah.
How about that?
So then I became the first rapper ever to be licensed by Capcom, which... Okay, so...
But I got one more thing I want to ask you.
What's that?
Where'd you say you were from again?
Oh, I'm from Philadelphia. Home of the Super Bowl champions.
Hold on. What part of Philadelphia?
Well, I'm from West Oak Lane.
Is that in West Philadelphia, where you were born and raised.
Oh my gosh. I know where this conversation is going.
Do you mind if we...
Let's take them back.
Now this is a story all about how my life got flipped, turned upside down. And I'd like to take a minute, just sit right there. I'll tell you how I became the prince of a town called Bel Air.
Say hola, hola, hola. Say hola, hola, hola.
In West Philadelphia, born and raised on the playground is where I spent most of my days. Chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool and all shooting some b-ball outside of school with a couple of guys who were up to no good. Started making trouble in my neighborhood. I got in one little fight and my mom got scared and said,
I whistled for a cab and when it came near, the license plates that pressure in that nice in the beer. If anything, I can say that this cab was rare, but I thought, nah, forget it. Yeah. I pulled up to a house about 7 or 8 and I yelled to the cabbie. Looked at my kingdom, I was finally there. And sat on my throne as the Prince of Bel Air. Say, hola, hola, hola. Say, hola, hola, hola. Yeah, thank you. That's how I became the Fresh Prince of Capcom. True story. So I was like, does that mean you're gonna pay me? And they were like, haha, of course not. We were allowing you to live. And I was like, well, that's good enough. So I got home and I picked up all the Capcom games I remembered. Capcom made so many great games from, of course, Mega Man, Resident Evil, Street Fighter,
Dino Crisis.
Dino Crisis, Onimusha, like so many good games. And I found a game that nobody had ever played. And it's a game called Little Nemo, the Dream Master. So I'm gonna tell you the story about how this all started over a Little Nemo riff by K. Murdoch, and it goes like this. So for the chorus, I'm gonna say hey, hey, and you're gonna say all right. So again, when I say hey, hey, you say all right, you got it. Yeah, again, I say hey, hey, you say. Okay, let's practice it. 1, 2, 3, here we go now. Hey, hey, all right, hey, hey, yeah, hey, 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 hey. Once upon a time, before beats and the rhymes, and before there was ever any fandom, there was a boy in the hood who always did good. The bullies of the block couldn't stand him. And on Christmas and birthdays, he got mad presents. So many he didn't know what to play with. He had Transformers, He-Man, Ninja Turtles, Star Wars, but G.I. Joes were his favorite. He was so creative that if they didn't make the toy like he decided to create it, he put Storm Shadow's legs on Snake Eye's body, then they popped, then he duct taped it. He made spaceships while the big kids hung out on the block playing hide and seek and riding bike. Used to try to get involved, but they told him get. And that's when they started getting hot. Then I heard he made a friend that was as dirty as him. When he had about all he could withstand, he collected comics, cards, studied through the Star Wars script like the back of his hand. Hey, school he got A's and B's. He just complimented his amazing feats. And all the while he wondered, if I'm so amazing, gee, why does nobody want to play with me? He said, hey, hey, all right, come on, hey, hey. You got it, hey, hey, all right, yeah, hey, hey, all right, say hey, hey, yeah, hey, hey, all right, hey, hey, all right, hey, hey. So to say this kid looked funny in school, that would be a colossal understatement. He had high water pants, coke bottle frames, and a mouth full of orthodontic braces. His first girlfriend was named Christina Perez. They took her everywhere, and now the boy is so cool. But she dated him on a dam, left him standing there without a clue. Kids give me so cruel. At the time that they couldn't love him any less. Mother went and gone and was like, I got any yes. Cause without that kid stomach choke, that was started by to death. No, they were penniless. Holy child, she didn't have an emptiness. And it's a healthier addiction than cigarette. So it began, how did he escape the scenes that in front of that screen? Chased his dream. Pause. Okay, go! Hey, hey, all right, hey, hey, all right, yeah, hey, hey, all right, yeah, hey,
Fast forward a couple years, he gains a couple beers. Thought the reflection we couch room, but then he started making rap city. They didn't understand what would happen, but they always making rap tunes. The exact what he didn't want to do, but he found out the crew and the block wasn't represent. But he climbed on the block and didn't understand, but he came through with whatever he came up. So they cut through the blocks and the shit. Up the stacks, they thought that he was wild good. But then he found out the block, and if they didn't like him, then they must have loved it. But seems they always smiled good. And then he talked on the block with his pen and his pad and his stand, cause he couldn't understand. And then he came through the plan and didn't understand. And his name became MegaRan. He's also the block back. And girls on the block are not jacking it. And he got to the block. It's over the place from the end. Hasn't been written yet. Come on. Hey, hey, alright. Hey, 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 hey.
Thank you. True story, for the most part. I had fun times writing that. That was one of those songs I was like, oh man, I don't know if people are gonna really get into that. But then I realized, let's just try it out and see. But since I've been so honest with you guys through the whole 15 minutes, I gotta be fully honest and tell you, that song wasn't true at all. I wasn't bullied. I wasn't uncool. I mean, there was nothing to tease, as you could see. I mean, like, damn, shots
Don't lie
fired.
to the people.
But if it were a real story, though, and I heard a kid in the audience that was telling that story, I'd run up and be like, yo, give me a hug. And then I'd be like, hey, all right. I'd give him a big hug. And then I would totally buy all of his merch, which is probably right over there.
Right over there.
Just because I sympathized, you know, I would appreciate his effort, you know what I mean?
His
But anyway,
honesty.
oh, I want to do a special song, and I want to bring up somebody special to do it. Ladies and gentlemen, you might have heard them earlier as Crunk Witch, but I would like to bring up half of Crunk Witch, Brandon from Crunk Witch!
How you doing, MAGFest?
Ooh.
Make some noise for MegaRan!
Thanks, buddy. So, you want to tell them how to live forever?
I would love
I got
to.
the secret. We got the secret. What's the secret? All it is to be a great person. Be the best person you could be to the next person and the next person, because then you will live forever through your words, through your actions, through your deeds. And it's true. It sounds pretty corny, but it's so real. Don't be a dick. That's all. All right, y'all.
Taken from the nearest Hallmark card you can find. No,
This song's called Infinite Lives. All right, y'all, do me a favor. Put your hands up. Let's drop that. Give me spirit fingers. While the magic is in the air. This is awesome. During the chorus, we're gonna do a side-to-side thing. We're gonna start that way, but for now, just spirit fingers while
there we go.
the technology gods find the song. All right, you got it. Now, you know we all die. The goal's not to live forever, but to create something that will. Here we go. 2, 3, you going this way.
Got infinite lives.
That's right.
We got infinite lives. Never say never. We gonna live forever.
You got
Infinite lives.
That's
We
right.
got infinite lives. Never say never. We gonna live forever.
As you only live once, well, I'ma disagree. As you can live forever and forever doesn't cease. Live through your creations and the people that you teach. I live through the moments that's all that there's on a beats. First 2 emails, I'm making that verse. Next 2 emails, I'm missing that verse. Can't take it with you with someone never intimate. So before my final interview, this is what we give you, hands up. Because you never gonna die, no, we never gonna. No, we never gonna die.
You can hear
my
my
words
in this song. It'll be long after I'm gone.
Yeah, we
Never gonna die.
never gonna die.
Never gonna die.
Never gonna die.
Hear my words in this song. It'll be long after I'm gone.
First you only live
song you can move. Experiment as yourself, eyes at the loop. Experimentation with the flutes, sky do. She learned from her life from how this works. And she never did it down in church. Is that wrong? Living for that song. Learning from that lyric, different other song. We live off love, never need in the middle. Woke up the enlightenment and warmth that we feel. Yeah, the overflow of emotion. Chilling, chasing the girl. Blowing over emotions. Maybe changing the world. First two emails like, hey, that's nice. Next two emails, you changed my life. Even if we inspire, people calling us timeless. All you gotta do is rewind. Things are infinite lies. Oh, that's right. We got infinite lies. Never say never. We're gonna live forever. We got infinite lies. That's right. We got infinite lies. Never say never. We're gonna live forever. Come on, say never gonna die. Never gonna die. Say we're never gonna die. Never gonna die. You can hear my words in this song. It'll play on after I'm gone. One more time, say never gonna die. Say we never gonna die.
Never gonna die.
You can hear my words in this song, and they gon' play on after I'm gone. Let me hear you a cappella, 'cause that's infinite lies. Oh, that's infinite lies. Never say never. We're gonna live forever. Now let me hear you. Infinite lies. Oh yeah, that's infinite lies. Never say never. We're gonna live forever. Yeah. Thank you.
Hey, shout out to D&D Sluggers.
D&D Sluggers. Make some noise for Brandon from Crunkwitch. Crunkwitch.com, where they really find your cool stuff. Crunkwitch.com. All right, guys, last song. I gotta tell that love song.
Oh, God.
That story. The sad story that ends tragically, but yet everyone loves to dance to it. They dance to my pain. It's all about a woman that I loved. Her name is Splash Woman. I guess we're gonna do it. Let's do it. Ladies and gentlemen, hands up one more time. Make a wave. Yeah, make a wave like this. Yeah, make a wave like that. Yeah, make a wave, but only for the chorus. Okay, here's that. This submission at a small town thing. Got me on the case like I'm Sherlock Holmes, my own kind of messed up. What I've been seeing and what I've been hearing, they got me not knowing what to believe in. I was freezing, battling Boston, record is flawless, zero losses. I came across this, trying to gun piece and residing at the bottom of the six. And shit, told me your name was Splash Woman, beautiful with that. She was mad cunning, voice that was through the traffic. Beast of physique was way above average. Imagine the way she got me in a trap. Got me on lockdown, sorta like a set. But I'm on a mission, can't afford to fail. This girl, I got a secret to tell. I don't know how to say this. I'ma just take it. You're my favorite. Even underwater, I'm a jet by your freight trick. You're nothing to play with. Won't you be my baby? Maybe we can get up out of the track. Maybe get a place somewhere, my dear. Even though she knew the truth about Ran, I had a feeling she would understand. Now put up your hands. I was in love before, but I love you more. It is all my food to go away with this, so I can dance to sing. It's a move to do, Scream, yeah, oh, whoa. Let me hear you. Under the sea, one more time. Oh, just seems like every couple years I get that tip. See him as I come around to hit that tip. But I can't cause this line was twice when I reached the land and it was time to play. Good, bumped out like ashes. Started singing, I had to listen. Lovely what she saying, this was just came and all of a sudden the mission changed. Insane. Told me about a true purpose. Saying that cause I fell through the surface. 2 days ago the top hanging spot. She was telling to be thrown into the fire. While they gave her a reason to live. I just gotta do what he said. Shed a tear, but said you don't understand. Gotta stick to my plan, I owe everything to this man. So please make a rain, don't take it personal. Hurts I know, I think it worse you know. And he saved me baby, turning my back on Wiley, just plain crazy. It's the only way I can end, let that battle begin, we can't be friends. Hearts on slow and the land door closed. Do the mega bus and now it's time to roll. Hands up, thought I was in love before. Love you more, so maybe come before to go away with this. Never make you sick, what you do for me, what you do for me. Free, yeah. window was fierce. Hit me in the side, left your armor pierced. On a command, the fist attacked me. I cocked a mega buster, hit him exactly. Then I took a turn, I was high. Every time I fired a shot, he didn't dodge. Hickey's blast from a young cannon. Shot that big, every shot was raining. First I didn't know what she was planning. Suddenly I started understanding. If my bitches land me with, giving me what I need. I didn't get to the end. By the 17th, hit began to stagger. Fell to the ground and I ran and trapped her. Looked her in her eyes, trying to laugh. Pulled me closer, handed me her strap. Said I wasn't there, had to be like this. Thinking he might miss, if you be my miss. Not be foolish, you gotta do this. Let the whole city know what the truth is. Boy, you got stuff to do. Feel like when I gave it all up to you. I've been invincible when I be holding you. As far as love goes, I am open to. Hands up! But I was in love before. Love you more. Come aboard and go away with you. Make you see what you mean to me. We can be free. Sing it really loud. Come on. Sing it really loud. Come on. Just you and me. Thank you so much. Make some noise for Big Force. All right, guys, get into position. We're going out dancing. Let's do this. Turn. Yeah, jump it, jump on it. Okay, you got it. Come on. Yeah. Come on, jump on it, jump on it. You got it. Here. Work. Come on. Here. Yeah. Last time. Here. Thank you to the Mega Man-athon for having us. That was so much fun. My gosh, thank you guys. I got a few CDs over there left. Please grab them so I don't have to fly home and pay extra luggage fees. Thanks. Also, I don't know why not. $2 from every disc sale goes to donations, directly to donations. So we want to keep this moving higher and higher. JoJo, where were you when I was doing Fresh Prince? JoJo, stand up here. Stand up here. Come, look at this. This is cosplay greatness. He said most comfortable cosplay of Khan, I'm sure. JoJo. All right, get out of here. Thank you so much. I'm MegaRan. Make some noise for K Murdoch. Make some noise for Kadesh Flow.
Yeah!
What up, Creative? My brain. And Tom, Joey, and Angel, Big Force! Thank you. I want to meet all of you, high five you, and give you sweaty hugs while supplies last. They're free. I'll see you at the table. Peace.
Let's hear it one more time for MegaRan! All right, coming up next, we have got an sorry, it's been a crazy night. My brain is going nowhere. Coming up next, we have got Dragon Marked for Death. This game is not even released yet. It's a first look by the team behind Mega Man Zero. Inti Creates with one of the developers himself, Matt Papa, will be here playing through the game just for you. But stick around, everything goes to Child's Play. Please donate over here at the donation table. Every single donation, 100% goes to Child's Play. We'll be right back with more Mega Man action. Let's hear it one more time. MegaRan!
That's right, folks. This is the Mega Man-athon 7 right here at MAGFest 2019. We're in our MAGFest block, and we're about to kick it off with a little more Dragon Mark for Death. During this awesome music block that we had, we got a lot of donations, so we're gonna pull some of them up and look at them